Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. Today is going to be another get ready with me, but today I'm using all of my favorite products that I've been loving as of lately. This has kind of been like my go-to makeup routine for summertime or just lately. Some of the stuff is new and some of it is just some oldies, and yeah, I found that this routine just makes my skin look really good. It's just very wearable. My skin just looks healthy and glowy. All right, welcome to my face. So as of right now, I don't have anything on my skin. I haven't even applied any of my skincare, so we're gonna be doing that first. All I have are lashes on, and I've been loving these individual lashes that I ordered from Amazon. They're just so good. They're my favorite. I've repurchased them so many times already in different variations and styles. So these are actually cluster lashes and they look like this. So I think I've shown this on my channel before, but I get them from Amazon. They're super affordable. I think they're like at the most $8. So this style is actually a decurl that I have on today, and I think it's really cute. It actually looks like individual lashes, and they're just so fun and natural, and like I like them so much better than strip lashes. So these are them. I mean, pretty natural, I think, and very, very, very comfortable. I just prefer these now, and these are all I buy. Okay, so before we get into skincare, I'm gonna apply some lip balm. And I recently picked this up. It's from Exuviance. I think that's how I pronounce it. This is the targeted lip filler, and I wanted to pick it up because it caught my attention, and I kind of like the idea of having an at-home lip filter. That's literally what it says on the packaging. So we're gonna apply a little bit of this. I do find that it's not the most hydrating and moisturizing, so I will put a little lip balm over it. And it's like a matte consistency. So I just kind of apply it all over like that. It does have like a slight tingling sensation. So I'm just gonna let that sit while I do the rest of my face. So let's go into skincare. I have been obsessed with my Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. So I'm gonna go in with the under eye cream first. And we use a ring finger to apply it because I read that it's the most like softest and most gentle finger to apply under the most sensitive area, your under eye. So super hydrating under the eyes. Now I'm going in with the magic cream all over. Lastly, I'm going to go in with this Guerlain Youth Watery Oil. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and step off camera really quick, fill in my brows, and then come right back. Okay, so brows are done. Now let's move on to the face. I've been using this Hourglass Vanish Primer. This is just my go-to primer. And I just apply a tiny bit on kind of like my T-zone, the bridge of my nose, the nose area, just to kind of mattify that out a little bit. And then I don't have to worry about getting oily. And it kind of just like instantly mattifies without taking any glow away. It doesn't look too matte. So the star of the show is actually this new Dr. Jart BB Premium Beauty Balm, and I have been obsessed with this. I think this is the reason why this has been my go-to makeup look. It's thanks to this guy. You guys know I love a good tinted moisturizer, skin tint, all that stuff. And this is actually my first time using like a beauty balm, like a BB cream, and I'm I recommend this. If you like just natural skin makeup, you need something with a little SPF in it, this is something you have to try out. I'm obsessed with it. I love it. I don't think I've tried anything from Dr. Jart before, but this stuff is very, very good. So I have mine in the shade medium tan. It's a flexible shade. I had no issues with it. It also comes with a little pump, which is really nice. Just practical, everyday skincare kind of makeup. So this is a multitasker with niacinamide. It hydrates, conceals, protects, which I feel like it does all of that immediately. Just evens out my skin tone, conceals everything, kind of gives my skin like a nice blur effect. It just looks really healthy and glowy. And it also has an SPF of 40, which is really nice. So I'm just gonna pump a little bit on the back of my hand, and then I go in with like some dots. What I like to do is I kind of just go in my fingers first, and then I'll just kind of blend it in a little bit. Clearly just works like a balm, a moisturizer. And then I go in with my beauty sponge to just really press it in. And then I just take a little bit more. So, very sheer, but you can see it just gives me some evenness and it blurs out my skin, which honestly for me is just the goal and what I look for. There you go, it's a little bit better. I should have pulled my hair back. Okay, so I feel like I applied a little bit more than I normally do just because when I get on camera, I always get so nervous and so worried that it's not gonna show up. And yeah, so I applied a little bit more than I would normally apply. Okay, so with this product, because it has SPF, it might have issues with flashback because I'm noticing on camera it is looking a little bit washed out or a little bit ghostly. Doesn't really look like that in person, but it's okay. So I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna go in with some bronzer. So the next step, what I like to do is I take my Nude Sticks bronzer. This is the Nudies all over face color, and this is in Bondi Bay. So this is pretty very, very subtle in my skin tone, but I like it, and it just adds enough warmth. So I just go with a little bit of that, and then I've been taking the Nude Sticks blush. It's the same thing, but in the shade In the Nude, and it's just this really nice like kind of peachy tone blush. And I just kind of mix it in with the bronzer. So hopefully it's translating okay on camera. So this is In the Nude, but I've also been recently using this shade, which is called Beach Babe, and this is another really good one. It's a little bit more mauvey pink. It's just a really pretty blush shade for my skin tone and acts really great as a bronzer. So after I do that, then I go in with a little bit of this e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. This is new. I've done a video trying this out on my channel, and I've been obsessed with it. It's so good. I actually been using it over the Charlotte Tilbury one. It's definitely comparable, but I like this one better. And this is actually a new shade that I picked up. I was lucky enough to find it. This is shade 4 medium. I have shade 5, which I really love for all over the face. If you watch that video, or if we're like similar in skin tone, shade 4 also is really, really pretty, and I've actually been using this a little bit more because I'll apply it like to my highlights and my cheeks like that, and then I'll just kind of press it in. And I just think it adds a really nice sheen to my skin. I think it looks really pretty. So yeah, just a tiny bit because I'm like using it kind of like a highlight. So that's that. Okay, now I'm gonna take a little bit of this Kosas powder and a little brush. So I'm sure some of you guys also have this powder. It's really good, but it's so difficult to open, and every time I open it, I nick it with my nail or whatever I'm using to try and open it, and it gets very messy. I hate it. Am I the only one that has an issue with opening up that Kosas powder, or what? And then something else that I've been doing is I also like taking some of this Hourglass powder from the Ambient Lighting palette. This is the number 2 palette. And I just take a little bit of the powder and I just rush it across like my cheeks like that. So I'm gonna go in with some lip balm, of course. And these two have just been my go-to lip products. They are the Dior lip glows. So this is a lip glow oil, the cherry oil that's super popular. I love this one. This is the shade Rosewood. So I'm either using this one or I'm using this lip glow, and it's just like their lip balm. So it looks like this, also in the shade Rosewood. I love them both. They're just great to throw in your purse. So I'm gonna apply. It just adds like a perfect like tint to my lips, kind of like a My Lips but better. But I'm gonna also go in with a little bit of oil. Worth the hype. I feel like worth every penny because it's expensive, but it's super comfortable. It's like not sticky or anything like that, and it just makes my lips feel really good, and I love this shade. All right, you guys, and this is the look. All right, guys, so that is my makeup routine that I have been loving as of lately. All the products that I'm just obsessed with, these are like holy grails. I just love this look. It's super easy, effortless, and it wears really well throughout the day, and I've just been obsessed with these products and this little routine. This has just been my go-to everyday makeup. I personally love watching people's makeup routines. It's just very relaxing to me, and I also love to see how people apply makeup or what they're using. So hopefully you guys enjoy it too. If you like this video or if you found it helpful in any way, please give me a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, if it's your first time here, welcome. Please don't forget to subscribe before you click out of this video. I would totally appreciate it. Join my little YouTube family, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.